Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Chris here with Fantastic Reviews with my little girl Jones. So what are we doing? Spend more money. I'm feeling really down on. Jones not hyped about this, but I got some movies and I've been really looking forward to getting them. I've been tired at work, but you know what? Once I got that email text alert that this package had arrived, I knew. I was like, oh, I gotta record it. So here is what I have. I got a box of some Blu-rays. Yes, they're Blu-rays here. And you know what? It's a Kino sale. I don't know if you can see it there, but yep, they're Kinos right there. So there was a Kino sale. Thank you, Serial at Midnight. Heath, for texting it out on Twitter. Once I saw that, I called Daniel from Cobwebs. I was like, dude, there's a Kino sale. You trying to split a cart? And we started talking, and you know, I had to pick some stuff up. So I have Kinos. I got some more Criterions. Okay, yeah, so I got a bunch of movies. But first I want to talk about the stuff that came in. This is hot off the press stuff right here. Okay, so for Kino, as you know, Kino Lorber, they're a boutique label that puts out pretty cool Blu-rays. Not the stuff like most people like to check out often. They're a lot of the times things that flew under the radar in like film distribution, movie watching, the box office, but they starred really good people who maybe some of their lesser work that I think more people need to pay attention to and like, because there's some really good shit there. Excuse my language, but let's just dive in. Let's just go in and just see what I wasted money on. So obviously the first movie I got, it stars Lucy Lucas and Anton Yelchin. Rest in peace, we miss you. Directed by Gabe Klinger. Don't know any of his work, but it's called Porto. Now, I don't know much about this movie at all, other than it's a love story with Anton Yelchin, and it has heartbreak, and dang it, that's all I need ever in life, right? So, Porto, if you've seen it, let me know down below. The next movie I got was a former Scream Factory that's out of print now, and this is the only way to get it on Blu-ray as far as I know, and it stars Jamie Lee Curtis in Terror Train. Now, Terror Train I haven't seen, but I did get as a gift for Daniel, and it's time I get this movie, right? So now that I own Terror Train, I'm excited to check this movie out. I've heard a lot of great things. It has Jamie Lee Curtis, so sweet. The next movie I've seen already, and I think it's an awesome movie because it takes place in Chicago. It stars Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal, and that is Running Scared. Now, I saw this movie, and I absolutely loved it. I love the intro of it. This is just a movie I'm going to just constantly rewatch. I'm just really excited that I own it now. And yeah, Billy Crystal, he just has always grown on me recently. Like every time I watch him in something now, I'm like, Billy Crystal, love him. So I got that. The next movie I got stars Sylvester Stallone, directed by John Landis, who also did An American Werewolf. And that is Oscar. Now, Oscar I haven't seen as well, but I've heard really good things about it because I hear it's really funny. I guess Sylvester Stallone, he pretends to be, he acts as a gangster who's trying to find a suitor for his daughter. But, I mean, he's a little rough around the edges, and I hear she's a handful. It also stars Tim Curry. So, really excited to check this one out. And then one more movie I totally got is Cannibal Apocalypse with John Saxon. Now, technically, I didn't buy this for me. I bought it for Daniel, so I could get that free shipping. So I haven't seen anything at all, but I do plan to watch it with you, buddy. So let me know when we can do that. So the next movies I do want to talk about are, I made a second run of Barnes & Noble Criterion films during the sale. And I just want to talk about it a little bit. The first one I totally got was Y Tu Mamá También, directed by Alfonso Cuarón. It stars Diego Luna, Gael Garcia Bernal, and Maribel Verdú. It's a coming-of-age movie. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's sensual. I just really enjoy this movie, but it came a little damaged. I can't have that happening. But it's no big deal. I'm not going to cry over something like that as long as I own the movie. But this is just a gorgeous release. I already split the seal on it because I was impatient. So, yeah. Y Tu Mamá También. And the next movie I got, this one is for Chris Bowie, but also for myself because it's a perfect movie, and I know I'm just going to keep watching it. That is Sidney Lumet's 12 Angry Men. I got my hands on it. I hear it's a little harder to get right now during the sale, but you know what? if you want it to happen, you make things happen. And I got 12 Angry Men, and this movie's been talked about by better people than me and smarter people, so I'm not going to go too much into it. I just recommend you buy this bad boy. The next movie I got, so I owned this movie previously, and I forgot how I gave it to Daniel. I traded it to him, or I don't know how I got it. I kind of forgot, but I got rid of it. It was a digipack, and I upgraded to another digipack, and that is All About Eve, starring Bette Davis. Love this movie. It's fantastic. It's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. My only problem is it came damaged, and it is... I love digibooks. I do, but man, this release is... I'm not a fan of it at all. I'm going to criticize it now. It's gorgeous, but it is so cheaply made. It is so flimsy. I just don't like how it's packaged. Like, look at this crap. Like, it's cardboard. I'm just going to rip it. Like, I just bite it. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. But it just... I can't move the discs. It's a pain to get them out. No, I'm just not a fan of that. It's so horrible. And my booklet, because I'm one of those snobby Criterion fans, it's not perfect at all. It's damaged, if you can see. It's damaged right here. Like, why? Come on. I'm not really mad. I'm just pretending to be. I'm not mad at all. So, I'm just getting really worn out. Criterion's pushing me to drink because they're damaged stuff. Actually, Barnes & Noble. Here's another one. Barnes & Noble. It's 2 words. You're the reason for making me do this. You're stressing me out with your damaged releases. And really quick, I do really want to shout out Chris Bowie. He did an awesome Barnes & Noble haul video. Really nice job, buddy. If you ever want me to come, I'll fly out to Georgia with face masks on and everything. Just hopefully during this sale. But the thing is, he almost picked up this movie, and I just want to talk about it really quickly. That is Fantastic Planet. Dude, you have to pick this movie out. It is so good. 1973 animated film. Has a lot to say about society, just the way the functions of it. Basically, humans are small people, and they're called ums, and then the Drags, which are the blue people, they look at us as pets, but they also try to neutralize us as well. And it's just basically a class struggle film, and it's animated, it's weird, it's crazy. Just absolutely love it. If you don't end up getting this movie, dude, I might just have to ship it to you. So, yeah, so that's just my pickups. I'm so happy I got some more stuff. I got more coming on the way as well, too. So if you like these haul videos, drop a like. Actually, drop a dislike. That way I know you actually really like it. And drop a comment. What are some more things you've been picking up? Like, there's been a lot of sales. There was a Warner Archive sale. There's a Kino sale. More Barnes & Noble stuff. There's an Arrow sale. If you want to split a cart Arrow, let me know, please. I'm definitely down to do that. If you'd like to be on this show, this is the Hertastic Reviews, email the show. Let's see if we can get you as a guest, whether that's on this or on the podcast, at the Hertastic Podcast, that is. If you want to pick my brain on what I've been doing in terms of watching things, check out my letterbox down below, too. But hey, thank you all for tuning into this very quick and mellow haul video part 2. Anyway, like I say, always, if you're not buying Kino Lorber movies, do you even love film?